Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday live from Swinton Park Estate. And wow, what a fantastic experience I have had the last couple of days here. And lots of questions have been coming in this week about, obviously, as businesses started to tear off for a few places, what can they do to make themselves unique and different? What can they do to enhance their guest experiences and the customer experiences? And a lot of businesses are forgetting the art of the basics of communication, the basics of telling the story about what makes you unique and different. You know, what is it that you're different from the competition? What is it that really highlights how amazing you are, you know, your customer experience? And, you know, have you got a story to tell? For example, Swinton Park Estate is an estate that's a hotel, it's a spa, it's conference facilities, it's shooting, it's bird of prey, it's got yurts, it's for family, it's for lifestyle, it's for well-being, it's got an amazing spa, and it's got tree houses and cottages. It's got such an array of products, facilities and services. And does everybody who stays here know about it? You know, how do we communicate that to our customers? How do we communicate that to our future customers and guests? And how do we build up a loyalty scheme that ensures that we can continue to enjoy our hot leads, our warm leads, and make sure that we make the best? Because, for example, I'm here for a couple of days, staying here, but potentially I could be here doing a workshop, doing a training, doing a directors meeting, a strategy, business planning session, or I could be here with my family. I could be here in the yurts, or I could be here in the tree houses, or I could bring my parents here, or I could be here for a family celebration, or I could recommend. So there's so many opportunities. And do we in our business make sure that we highlight what products, facilities and services that we have within our business, within our organisations? Does every member of the team know? Or do they only sell what they actually work in? So, for example, if they're in the restaurant, do they mention that there's a bird of prey experience here? Do they mention that there's cookery schools here? Do they mention, you know, that there's a spa on site and that you can experience different aspects of the estate? And when you look at your business, what is it that your ideal client is looking for? What is their needs and wants? What is it that you make better? And these are all that highlight your unique selling points, what stands you out above the rest. And the big thing that I see all the time is training. When you're inducting your team, make sure that you tell and communicate exactly what your brand is and why you do what you do. It's so massively vital. The other thing when you're doing your induction, the one thing that I'm very passionate about it, and I call it the pub quiz. What does your team say about you? If they're in the pub and somebody says, where do you work? What does it say about you? What does it say about your products, facilities and services? These are all big things that need to be addressed and obviously need to be showcased and shown off to the best of their ability. And when a guest asks for something, you know, from you, do you listen to them intently? Do you make sure that you know exactly what they are requiring? Or do you just answer the question? So say, for example, they're wanting a bathrobe. You know, they may want slippers. What are the upsells? What is it that you can offer? It could be that they want a barbecue, or they want coals for a barbecue, and you haven't got that, but you've got a gas barbecue. You know, can you possibly make sure that you upsell or, you know, highlight the amazing experience that you can really showcase for your customers and your guests? It's really important. So there's so many things that you can do. Obviously, your guest experience, your customer experience, working with you, highlighting your products, facilities and services are a must, because they don't know what you know, and that's something that you need to really learn and address, because you might think everybody knows what you know, and nobody does. And especially when you've got your team who are working with you, do you really put what's in your head and describe it to them and actually showcase everything for them, and help them to know, train, develop, induct, and obviously highlight what an amazing business you are, and stand by it. You know, your ethics and values are so important. And is this something that you make sure that everybody's on board with? So I hope that's been helpful. I am going to go now and enjoy this lovely estate, and may I wish you all the very best. Happy Friday and happy weekend. Take care. Thank you.